mean, obviously, I don't know if you're. I mean, I guess maybe you're just more buying, holding and stuff. But are you ever like trading some out of some of these positions? Because I never trade at 100% out of a position. Because if I'm willing to buy, that means I'll stay long term for it because I think it has a future. But
Yeah.
how do you play that?
Yeah, to be honest, man, traditionally it's like, yeah, I'm trying to buy majority of stuff and hold majority of stuff. And because same thing, it's just like once you're working with certain amounts of money, you have to think about taxes. Like the more
Yeah,
movement that you have on stuff that's less than a year, just know it's just like, yo, like, this is gonna be 50%. Just like it's not gonna be what you think it is that you're gaining. So I try to stick stuff like that through. That's why I was just like, get in early, get in hard. Like, when you first maybe hear about something, you need to just say, all right, cool. Like, I understand you got other stuff in your life going on. Literally just like black out everything else and say, all right, like this next like 2 weeks or this next month, let me learn about these like 1, 2, 3 coins, whatever. And to where you can build up enough conviction to get in stuff like when you are like first hearing about it during the bear market.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, bro, it's just like, the golden numbers, like most stuff I'm trying to at bare minimum hold it at least 365 days, because if it is a major position that ends up being whatever 10, 20, 30x, in my eyes, I'm still like, nah, I'm not giving the IRS 40-50% of this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And so, but nah, there's like some little stuff like 0.00001 2% of the bags that, are maybe like some new positions, because some stuff just recently came out over like the last few months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and they've just done well, like some stuff on base. I'm just like, yo, like like if you're not taking profits on some of this stuff, like, but the position sizing is small though. It's like not even 1%. You know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of glad like it's chilling out since like yesterday, since like the last 2 days. It's looking like most of the meme coins have been retracing or crashing a little bit,
Yeah. Well, Bitcoin is
yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I think I'm lagging a little bit.
Yeah, no, I was saying, like, I mean, Bitcoin is stagnant, so meme coins can have the extra thrust of what they can be when people are feeling good about Bitcoin, looking at the spots positions, but then also looking at the derivative side of things. Because I came prepared to share some Vaults of Crypto secrets, some juice on how to DCA in a bull run. If anybody wants to know, but that's later. We got plenty of things to talk about. But learning to look at the derivative space in crypto can help you out a lot if you know what to do. So
right, because like what's happening right now, you guys, is that we have a huge. So I almost wish I had some rubber bands on me, but like it's almost like think about like and think about that you're like Bitcoin goes from here to here, right?
yeah,
It calms down, and then so imagine that like Bitcoin's doing this,
yeah, little ping pong.
And it's ping ponging, right? And then what happens is it just gets boring and it's ping ponging right there. And then what happens is during that time where like, oh wow, Bitcoin's chilling out, people like I need to keep trading and making money. The money rotates over here, and then the meme coins or AI, whatever what doesn't matter the coin, besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. Once those start going like this, the L1s, it could be NFTs, and then what will happen is people are getting traded out, and then the winners are taking the money and taking it back into profit into the coins, and then eventually it slows down. Then either everything drops and then all the money funnels this way. But when I know we're in a real God damn it, Kyle. You actually pulled out an entire rubber band ball.
Somebody got time.
I'll be cracking me up with this shit, dude.
That's funny.
What's probably looking like it's going to happen is Bitcoin's already kind of retraced a little bit enough. Outside of maybe like, hey, Jerome Powell just increases the Fed or lowers the rates on like and surprises people. But the money then once it's calming down, then the money's just going to pop off Bitcoin. Then Bitcoin takes off again, and then it starts chilling out a little bit, and then the action starts playing on the L1s and the meme coins and stuff like that. And then that's the rotation is kind of bing, bing, boom, and then eventually it kind of goes into like a wave. It's kind of like it's like a very erratic. It's sort of like boom, 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 and then it starts. And then Bitcoin and Ethereum one's always like this. And then what happens is you start having like this weird thing where like you start having the rotations where like Solana, then AVAX, then Phantom, then AI, and then this and this and this, and then it tries to rotate back, and then at some point stops, and then money flows back into the main, and then it shoots up again. And stuff like that. And that's where people get caught up too, because what'll happen is like you can't, because like we'll probably have 4 or 5 more times of this, big times
Oh,
of that.
easy. Yeah.
And then what'll happen is one day, like this happened right here, right around November. But like I think, like if you were in like in Phantom and some of the other stuff, like we kept making money and stuff up until the first quarter. Is that like I remember the rotate, like it pumped off, and then we had Phantom still running, and we still had like Metis and everything, and then just like Metis caught a little tail end, and then Near tried to pump, and then it was like, then people were like, all right, we're loading up, it's Bitcoin's gonna pump again, and then it
Yeah.
just started it was over.
Yeah.
And then actually, I don't know if you remember this. This is right before all the stuff that happened with Luna and everything like that. Before all the Luna crashes and all the Celsius breakdowns, it looked like Bitcoin was going to run up again in May.
Yeah, man. No, it did, because like it would have come down to like that 50K, like 48K.
Yeah,
And it was like, like we're ready to go, but it just didn't materialize because it's just like, underneath, like not everybody could see it, but like there's just way too much like leverage and fraud just throughout everywhere, so
Yeah.
it's got to unwind at some point.